by the end of the afternoon, have a new International Ladies Cup winner. Who will win it in the heat number 1? Briscoe against De Jong.
Oh, wow, very quick start by Ali Briscoe from Canada. She's got a nice thin first cookie. No, the transfer, a little bit of a tap there. De Jong, a nice clean up cut on her second disc. Are both discs good for both of these women? Wow, those are some fantastic discs for Ali Briscoe.
And we go to heat number 2 then. And Patterson going up against Jodie Boytel.
Julie Boytel, the Australian champion this year. She is absolutely on fire. Oh, but it's Patterson with a slightly better cut on the first one, and the upcut is good for Boytel.
Very nice.
And that's a personal best for both of them.
Lavoie with a cracking start, 11:40, good enough for 12 points at the moment. Third place is Boytel with a personal best time of 11:56. 3 further personal bests, Briscoe, Patterson, and Bersabel.
At the moment, she is top of the leaderboard, so we'll see how she proceeds in the next disciplines coming up as we head towards our single buck discipline.
First heat will be Bersabel versus Ann Patterson.
Go!
Bersabel on the left going up against Patterson here on the right.
Bersabel using a lot of her upper body when she should be pushing heavily with those legs. She's a slight woman, so she really needs to get that lower body and the power in her legs working for her. Now Patterson has just had one of those hookups that I talked about. You can see that's why they call it the misery whip, because when that saw bends and you're trying to push it through, it's a tough thing to continue working with. But she's got herself a personal best of 21:06. But that's all about experience, and she's going to get through to the bottom of this one in a 46.
This is heat 2. This is Luca De Jong going up against Alison Briscoe.
Ali Briscoe right away with those long, efficient strokes. Luca De Jong looking very good as well. She's got that saw moving, but you can
Briscoe's deeper though, isn't she?
Look at the difference here. There's a lot of rocking motion going on with Luca De Jong. Ali Briscoe on the other, rocking that saw back and forth. Oh my goodness, do we have a world record? Do we have a world record? 15:48. I'm going to double check that.
15:48. We're going to have to wait if that is officially confirmed.
Which would be absolutely fantastic. Luca De Jong with a 43:11 time, a personal best.
Okay, stand A, your cut is good. Stand 2, your cut is very good. World record.
Lovely bit of
Fantastic.
I'm having a lot of fun so far. That was a good single butt cut I had, so I'm very happy with that. A little bit of a hang up at the bottom, but always room for improvement, so very happy so far. It's been a good competition.
This is the last heat of the single buck. This will be Kokoyski against Lavoie.
3, 2, 1, go!
You can see Lavoie right away gets that saw moving with a very smooth start and starts using the entire saw. Kokoyski struggling a little bit off the top, and now she's just using her upper body and her arms to move that saw, which is not
This is
going to
be strong for Lavoie, I think.
It's going to be a very good time for Lavoie, a 17.76.
Currently fast enough for second place. Lavoie's time is 17:76. Lavoie is currently leading the overall standings with 23 points. That's world record. Only good enough for second place at the moment for Briscoe.
But it's
Boytel
only
and
2
Gnadinger,
points.
Exactly. I would say Boytel, Gnadinger, even Patterson will still be in with a chance with one discipline to go here.
2, 1, go!
Good start from Alison Briscoe as she got that axe swing right on the button. Alison Briscoe looking good. She's got a pretty decent frequency there. Luca De Jong on the other side right there with her. Big stick for Luca though.
Big stuck there.
Alison Briscoe putting a lot of effort. Oh, and she's got it stuck really heavily on that side, but she moves over to the other side of her block, so it's looking good for Alison Briscoe, who's moved over to the other side. And taking a look at this picture here, you see those cuts on the first side, not super deep, so that could affect how well she cuts through on the other side, but she's looking good so far. Luca De Jong still on the first side of her block, decides to go for a few more drivers to get through a bit deeper on the first side to chip out a few more pieces of that material. Alison Briscoe just passing the 45-second mark here, as it looks like she might be getting close to splitting that block. And she's trying hard. She's done it in a personal best, 53.04. Alison Briscoe, great job right there.
It'll be Briscoe going up against, and there's that horrible whistle. Unfortunate for Luca de Jong. She times out. We are ready to go. This will be Saskia van Drielen against Anne Patterson. Anne Patterson in black on your right.
Go!
So look at the pace that Patterson's got going on with her axe here. She's going to be over to the other side of her axe, her block fairly quickly. Van Drielen, a lot of power going into those drivers, some big chips coming out, but she's also, by virtue of that power, getting the axe stuck quite a few times. And there you could see Anne Patterson really looking good. A little bit of a slip on the axe there, but no harm done.
I don't think she's going to time out here, is she?
No, I don't think so. She might even have the fastest time of the day. She's got to get under 52.63, exactly right. And she's getting close to the 45 now, just passing it. But I think she might manage it. There, she's done it, 49.78. The fastest time of the day and a personal best for Anne Patterson from New Zealand. Saskia van Drielen onto the other side. The angle there is quite shallow though, and it's going to be a tough one to get through, and she's getting tired. There it is! Oh, she's done it! And she's got a personal best, and she is super pleased by that. Fantastic.
For me, I didn't cut them all as well as I'd like to. I know I can do a lot better, but I don't know. I'm here representing New Zealand, so I'm pretty happy about that.
Time. This is now heat number 4. Marta Poletti, the national record holder, going up against Jodie Boytel.
3, 2, 1.
Heat number 4, Poletti Boytel.
Right away you can see Jodie Boytel getting in there with pretty frequent drivers. Marta Poletti, nice and clean. Look how efficient those cuts are. Just on point with each driver. Nice big slabs coming off there. Jodie Boytel working hard with a little bit of a faster pace, not as accurate as Poletti. It could be a good battle between these two women on stage.
I know what you're thinking. If this is the first time you've ever seen this, no, they rarely hit their feet, and even if they were to, they are wearing chainmail socks. Don't worry, but you can see the accuracy just flying into the slabs there.
Oh, step down by Jodie.
That won't be a DQ because she wasn't swinging as she fell, right?
Correct. As long as she does not swing the axe with her foot on the ground or off that block, it's fine as long as she gets back up and continues swinging safely. Jodie Boytel now coming towards the end of her block, and she does it in 55.85, puts her in 3rd place in the underhand chop. Marta Poletti is causing her problems. It's very close though. You can see it starting to wiggle waggle. She got 10 seconds to get it happening. The pressure's now mounting for Marta. There it goes. One more cut to get it through, 126.29.
Just under 130.
Era il mio tempo migliore fino adesso, però sono consapevole di poter fare meglio, quindi va bene così.
So here we go. It's all about this heat. Heat number 6, Jolanda Gnedinger going up against the American Erin Lavoie.
3, 2, 1, go!
Good start by both of these women here today. Both
Huge
of them in
shots coming out
sync
there.
with each other. Look at this, they are on point. Getting in on that nice clean cuts by both Jolanda Gnedinger and Erin Lavoie. Erin Lavoie is first over to the other side. That looks good for her as she managed to get over in under 20 seconds. There you can see Jolanda's cuts.
Gnedinger would have to be under 49 seconds and Lavoie would have to be under 55.
And now it's done. Oh my goodness, we've got a world record by Lavoie. Unbelievable, unbelievable. 30.96 seconds with adjustment. That should drop down even more. That means she's faster than Amanda Beam's 31 seconds. Erin Lavoie with a 30.96 world record. Who is this woman and what are they feeding her in the United States of America?
We can see the final results, 35 points with a 1st, 2nd and 1st place in the 3 disciplines respectively. An extraordinary performance from Lavoie.
If you've trained properly, I think you hit a point finally of like, I'm ready, let's get this over with. So not that I want it to end fast or anything, I feel relief because it's done, and then of course I'm happy and proud with the outcome.
Make some noise for Erin Lavoie, United States of America! Ending the competition with a new world